Hello everyone, myself Nazneen Khatib and my topic is History of Linux. Linux is a powerful open source operating system based on Unix. It has evolved into one of the most widely used operating systems for server, cloud computing, mobile device and embedded system. The development of Unix began in 1991 when Linus Torvalds, a Finnish student, created the first version of Linux kernel as a personal project. Over the years, Linux has grown into a global phenomenon supported by a vast community of developers and major companies. The origin of Unix. Unix is the precursor to Linux developed at Bell Labs by Ken Thompson and Dennis Ritchie. It was a multi-user multitasking operating system designed for flexibility and portability. Unix became a foundation for many operating systems and inspired the creation of Linux later on. The birth of Minix. Andrews Thornbaum, a professor, created Minix, a small Unix-like operating system designed for teaching purpose. Minix was a simplified version of Unix, but it lacked some one of the features like it is not entirely freely for modification and it had performance and usability constraints. Linus Torvalds, a student at the University of Helsinki, was introduced to Minix and found its limitations restrictive, leading him to begin working on his own operating system and an alternative. The creation of Linux. In 1991, Linus Torvalds, a Finnish computer science student, started working on a new kernel as a hobby project. The goal was to create a free open source operating system that could run on a personal computers. On August 25, 1991, Linus announced his project is an unused post. I am doing a free operating system just a hobby. Want not be big and professional like GNU for 386, 486 at clone. He released the first version Linux 0.01 in September 1991. Linux and the GNU project. Around the same time, the GNU project started by Richard Stallman in 1983 aimed to create a free version of Unix called GNU. GNU is not Unix. The GNU project had developed many tools, compilers, and utilities but lacked a working kernel. Linux kernel filled this gap and when combined with GNU utilities, it became a complete operating system known as GNU Linux.